Hello everybody, Super Baby Mario here. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Silver. Last time, we kicked Team Rocket out of the radio tower for good. And, yeah, they're pretty much gone now. Forever, theoretically, unless they come back again, which wouldn't surprise me at all. But, this time, we are, heading east of Mahogany Town, and further east, I suppose. And we are going into the generically named Ice Path. My favorite dungeon, he says with extreme sarcasm. And for the first time in quite a while, we've got new Pokemon to catch. Starting with Swinub. I probably shouldn't have used Strength. That's probably gonna kill it. Yeah, that's death. Who has things that won't kill things? Omelette probably won't kill things. That's not where you go. Alright, so there should be, I believe, 3 new Pokemon here? Probably should have gotten my list ready before this, but, I'm bad at things, so obviously I, can't possibly be prepared. Yeah, there are in fact 3 new Pokemon available in the Ice Path. So Swinub here is, well, we've seen it in action before in Price's gym, and it's just kind of there. In Gen 4, it got a 3rd evolution added, which is actually really good. And it's one of the few new Gen 4 evolutions to actually be available in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, so if you're playing those games, I would recommend Swinub. But in, original 2nd Gen, not so much. It's okay, and I did end up using it in Gold vs. Silver Randomized, but, I don't know. Use it if you feel like it. Swinub, the pig Pokemon. If it smells something enticing, it dashes headlong off to find the source of the aroma. That was weirdly worded, but okay. I believe Swinub's family is also the only evolutionary line to be, to have the type combination of ice and ground, which is a really strange combo, but it works out, I guess. But anyways, as you might expect from a dungeon called the Ice Path, we've got lots of ice puzzles, and they're rather irritating sometimes. Especially if you haven't played the game in a while and don't remember how to get through them. But that one wasn't too terrible. There's definitely far worse. This one's not that complicated either, and it leads us to HM7, which contains Waterfall, which is a move that we can't use. And even if we could, I don't exactly want to give it to Sharon right away, because she's already got Surf. And Surf really fulfills her water-type move needs. Also, here's Delibird. It's a Santa Claus penguin, and I love it for that reason. Which is good, because in terms of actual usefulness, it's god-awful. It only learns one move by level up, and that is Present, which deals a random amount of damage. And can... oh, god damn it, I forgot it could run away. Actually, no, I didn't. I think that's... I subconsciously remembered that it could run away, and that's why I just started chucking balls at it immediately. But yeah, Present has random base power. It can be, I want to say either... It can be a base power of either 40, 80, or 120, or it can heal a quarter of the target's HP. So that's not the greatest of moves there. Delibird is also exclusive to Silver. Gold players, I think, yeah, they'll get a, I think it's the counterpart for Mantine in this particular case. Hello, Golbat. I have one of you. Actually, I don't anymore. It evolved, but I had one of you at one point. But yeah, the real annoyance of the Ice Path, in my opinion, is these boulder puzzles, where you have to push boulders rather specifically so that they don't get stuck. And so you knock them into the holes. Luckily, they're much less annoying than the Seafoam Islands ones, in my opinion, because the boulders move a lot faster in this game. So there's one. There are a total of 4 boulders that we're gonna have to push downwards. The boulder is being pushed! I think... yeah, we want to go down more. And then to the right. Wunderbar! Alright. If another Delibird could pop up, that would be great. We're gonna want to go this way. Excelente. And one more to go. Alright, and we want to drop down one of the holes. I don't remember which one. I don't know if it was that one. But it doesn't necessarily matter, because we want to get the item... oh my god, excuse me. We want to get that item anyway. There is a specific place that you want to slide from. I think it's down here. Actually, is there a hidden item over here? Yeah, there is. Carbos! That will raise a Pokemon's max speed. Or it'll give Pokemon... actually, I'm not sure if it works the same way in Gen 2. I was gonna say it gives Pokemon 10 extra speed EVs, but that might be Gen 3 and later. I'm not sure if... I think the current EV system is Gen 3 and beyond. But yeah, it raises a Pokemon's max speed, or, if you're like me, you're probably gonna just sell it for 4,900 Poké Dollars. Hello, Swinoob. Okay, I guess I'll break a rock. Might as well use Rock Smash while I still have it. Which hopefully won't be for too much longer. Hey, Delibird! I should really have Sharon out front so that she can paralyze these things. I guess I could have tried out Metronome and fished for, like, a sleep move. Ouchie! Come on, Delibird. Twice in a row. And of course it fled. Why wouldn't it? Anyways, here's the Never Melt Ice, a held item that increases the power of Ice-type moves, which would be useful if I had any. And here's Jinx, the other new thing here. We're just gonna whittle it down a little bit with Headbutt. Ooh, okay, good. That is rather annoying, but I can deal with it. Really? Not even a single wiggle. Oh, there we go. Only took, like, more balls than necessary, probably, but what? No. Jinx, the human-shaped Pokémon. It speaks a language similar to that of humans. However, it seems to use dancing to communicate. Ah, yes, it speaks the language of... My favorite. That's totally how we communicate, right? Anyways. Yeah, just need another Delibird. That would be great. Apparently I can't go down that way. That's not a good... It's not a good. I swear I know how to speak. And not just in the language of... Yeah, I'm not gonna do that anymore. How do I get to that item? Alright, apparently you can find an encounter by sliding onto a floor tile. That's good to know. Yeah, you're still asleep. I'm just gonna put Sharon out front here. If I can find her. Yeah, there we go. I promise I'm not blind either. So how do... Oh, right. Duh. Frickin'... I'm dumb. Don't mind me. I can just do not that. Try that again. Let's do that. Go over here. Get TM44, which contains rest. And, then be on our merry way. Eventually. Here we go. One more ice puzzle for the road, I guess? Nub. Honestly, this cave is a lot shorter than I expected. Like, I thought I'd be here for, like, at least 20 minutes. But it's been less than 15, and I'm almost out. Iron! Increases a Pokemon's max defense. And also sells for 4,900 Pokédollars, which is what I'm going to be using it for. Alright, once we're done bouncing ourselves around like a pinball, we can not find a hidden item in that conspicuous empty space. Maybe there's one in the rock next to it? Who knows? Not I. Certainly not I. Nope. I tried. Oh, there's an item there. PP up. That might actually be used for its intended purpose. I'll decide on such things later. There's the exit. But I don't want to take the exit quite yet. I want to find a frickin' penguin first. That would have been really cool if one had just shown up right there. Here we are. How do you do today, Miss Penguin? Something weird about Delibird that I didn't know until, like, earlier this year is that that sack of presents that it carries is actually its tail. And also, yeah, there's it healing me. Or it would be if I had any damage. But yeah, its gift bag is its tail, which is really strange to me. Don't you dare run away. You butt! Good lord! Thank you! Didn't even get a chance to run away on turn 2. Ha-ha! Delibird, the delivery Pokémon. It nests at the edge of sharp cliffs. It spends all day carrying food to its awaiting chicks. Okay. We're done with the ice path. Let's get the hell out of here. And into Blackthorn City. Not really. That really didn't take any of my trainering skills. I'm afraid I do not have Dragonair at all. Aru! Okay, you're a strange one there. You're a strange one, Mr. Guy. You don't have a name. Yep, so, somewhere in Blackthorn City is where the move deleter is, which is the only way that, you can delete HM moves. I don't really have any HM moves that I want to delete currently, but, here's his house if you want to do so. Might as well go to the mart. Yeah, thanks. I don't know why I'm talking to everybody currently, but... yeah. But yeah. Let's, sell our Carbos and our iron. Coolio. And we can't buy Pokeballs here. Because we're apparently too good for Pokeballs. I'm going to do nothing of the sort, at least not yet. Yes. Try! Up here, we've got... I guess I'll talk to you, fine. Yeah, you exist. Well, luckily, I'm no run-of-the-mill trainer. I'm the main character in a video game. So if you were to come here before taking on Team Rocket at the radio tower, this guy would be blocking the entrance to the gym. But he's not, thankfully. Get out of my way, guy. Before we end things off, I'm gonna head south a little bit to Route 45. So here's Dark Cave, another entrance to it. I may explore it a little bit later, but for right now, there's a couple of things I want to catch on Route 45. Exactly 2 of them, in fact. Graveler is not one of them, because, you know, we got that in the aforementioned Cave of Darkness. Anytime something wants to show up. Anytime at all. Something other than Graveler, please. Here's the first of our things. Phanpy is exclusive to Silver. In Crystal, not Crystal. You can find Phanpy in Crystal, but in Gold, you'll instead find Teddiursa here. But yeah, Phanpy is a cute. And it can apparently run away. I thought that was only in Crystal. I was wrong. So let's try that again. We'll throw... We're not going to throw a Paralyze Heal at it. That would be a little weird, and it might be a little spooked by that. Sweet! Something interesting about Phanpy and Teddiursa is that in the Japanese and Korean versions of Gold and Silver, the version exclusivity of those two Pokemon are switched. So, in those versions of the game, Phanpy is exclusive to Gold and Teddiursa is exclusive to Silver. And this is also the case in all versions of Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Phanpy, the long-nosed Pokémon. As a sign of affection, it bumps with its snout. However, it is so strong it may send you flying. Aw, you're a cute little elephant. Alright, one more thing! And, it's 5%, so this may take a while. It is still not Graveler. Well, here's an item. Cool. Back to searching for the oh god, what do you want, Wilton? Yeah, thanks. I've got a Remoraid, but I appreciate you thinking of me. Thank you, Wilton. Is this gonna be the thing? No! That took frickin' long enough. Here's Skarmory. It's a bird, and it's made of metal. And that's pretty awesome. I like Skarmory a lot. And most people seem to like Skarmory a lot, because it's a physical wall like no other. Well, almost no other, but yeah, we're gonna catch the thing. I hope. Hopefully it doesn't take all 25 of my Pokeballs. Gonna swap out to something that can actually hit a Skarmory without killing it. I don't believe Sharon qualifies. Alright, you go ahead and do that. I'm still gonna outspeed you because you're paralyzed, but that did absolutely nothing. Wow, yeah, physical wall like no other is, pretty accurate, apparently. Even though Omelette has, like, no physical attack to speak of, and is using a very weak move. But still. Okay, I'm gonna have to weaken this thing some more. So, sure, Metronome, go! Okay. Oh, and I didn't even get the attack boost from Metal Claw. Rude. Okay, here, have a Swift! Alright, can we get a... Ooh, we can get Zap Cannon! That might kill it, actually. Sure did. You did your job a bit too well there, Omelette. So, time to spend like 10 minutes finding another one. You know, game, I was kidding about it taking 10 minutes. It took 15 for the record. It took longer to find a Skarmory than it did to find a Marill. And that's with 5 times the chance of finding one. Please stay in the ball. Okay, I didn't think so. You won't die to an Ember, right? Right? You can't get burned, at least, so that's a plus. Okay, good. Alright. I like how Swift is just constantly doing 11 damage to things. Happened with Beavis and, Omelette. And you're still being a dinkus. Okay. Hopefully you won't continue to be a dinkus for 20 more throws. Ugh. Okay, so I've got one Pokeball left. This Skarmory gave me 3 Wiggles and then broke out 5 times in a row. And I have to go buy more Pokeballs. I really don't like you right now. And I can't even buy more Pokeballs at Blackthorn City because they don't carry them. You don't have Fly. Hi! You are unexpected. Sure, let's toss one of my 99 newly purchased Pokeballs at you. Yeah, that's about what I thought. Okay, I'm glad to have at least seen you. That's going to make future things slightly easier. Of course it was on my first goddamn throw after buying more Pokeballs. Ugh. Skarmory, the armor bird Pokemon. After nesting in bramble bushes, the wings of its chicks grow hard from scratches by thorns. No, you don't get a name. Alright, I would go and explore Dark Cave, but there's really nothing in there of note. Like, there are exactly 3 items that are in there. There's another copy of TM13, which is Snore, and is a move that we have already, and I don't really need a second one, especially since I'm not going to be using either of them. There's a Revive, which we can just buy, and there's a pair of black glasses, which is a held item that, raises the power of Dark-type moves. I don't think I have any Dark-type moves on my team, except for Bite on Shade. So that's not really that important either. I just want to see... my box is almost full. Okay, that's good to know, I guess. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this one. Next time on Let's Play Pokemon Silver, we're going to be challenging the Blackthorn City Gym. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then. Take care, everybody.